Jeez, Grin. Oh, man. Goodness. Alright. Is that it? Did we go back to... oh, and now we go back to the credits. Okay. Well, I won't let you guys just watch the credits. I'll switch back over if there's anything important that pops up. But yeah, so finished Suikoden. Just some of my thoughts on the game. Like, you know, for only playing the game about 15-20 minutes before my PlayStation died. Very good storytelling. Really enjoyed the characters. They did a good job, even with some of the trying to do some type of backstory, some type of story with each of the 108 Stars of Destiny. Battle system was great. Loved the battle system. It seemed like just kind of what caused a lot of the time in the game was just finding the stars to moving around inside your own castle. That took up I think I was in the castle for a long time. But as far as just getting from town to town, it was pretty simple. Battle system, random battle encounters were kind of off. Sometimes I could walk around the world map, hit like 3 cities, and never battle anybody. And then, of course, the one part where you don't want to battle a bunch, like the final boss, it's like you're just battling all the time. Sound effects, I love the music. Sound effects were a little off too, like the dragons sounding like elephants, and if there was a command you couldn't do, it quacked like a duck. Like, that was kind of comical to me. But overall, a great game, and I'm glad I was able to play this and finish it and do all that. It was just a wonderful game, and kind of like I said before, one of the reasons why I never played this game was because I was a 64 kid instead of a PlayStation kid, so I never got to play all those PlayStation role-playing games that were on there. But I always heard about Suikoden, thought it was intriguing and interesting, and even just the big battles, that was fun too, and even kind of the one-on-one battles were also great too. So yeah, definitely really enjoyed this game. If you haven't played it, I'm sure most of you have played it, so if you haven't played it, I mean, it's a good one to check out. It's a good one to see. And again, I love the Suikoden series. Started with Suikoden 3 and went 3, 4, 5, and then started to play 1, and then stopped once. And again, of course, I said the story earlier on why I didn't finish Suikoden 1. But, you know, again, it's a shame they're not making these series anymore, because this is very innovative. It's interesting. So it's a shame that they don't make these the series anymore. And hopefully, you know, who knows? Maybe Konami might say best game ever. Yeah, it's really good. I'm surprised, and especially with those PlayStation talking about Final Fantasy VII. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Final Fantasy VII, but I think if you had to talk about best role-playing games for the PlayStation, I mean, this has to be in the conversation, because it's just really good.